Trying to like look over here while we do the intros. It is what it is. We're back! We are playing Hogwarts again. I don't actually remember the last time we played this. It's been such a long time since we played this game. But yeah, we are back. This is part 11. Yeah, it's been a mixture of I missed one or two streams and also like other games came up that I wanted to play. I wanted to play this, it's just finding the time. But yeah, we are back. We are playing Hogwarts. We move this slightly into field a little bit more. Not perfectly tilted, so it's annoying me slightly, but it is what it is. Hold on. Hopefully that's not too loud. Oh, it is kind of spiking though. I'm not too thrilled about, but hey ho. Yeah, we're playing Hogwarts. Yeah, let's get straight into it. 6th of February was the last time we played this game, which is, I think that's an indication of how long it actually has been. Pretty much a month. Then I do what, 2.5 streams a week on average? Yeah. Let's just get straight into this. I don't remember where we left off. I think we were just doing the main missions and the thing. We were obviously doing the trials. We did one more. So maybe that's something to aim for, is to do one more. Use the map, the floating candles. Ah, that's it. We were trying to do this. We don't have
Merlin trial when I see one.
But we don't have any Mallow Suite for this. I believe it's this one. It is. Okay. Slowly but surely remembering it. But yeah, we're just gonna plow through the quest because I want to get as many of it done. That's the main one. That's the main cast, but this is like the side ones. We'll probably do the lower level ones first. So this one. Roll a map depicts a few key landmarks. Perhaps I can use them to help me work out where the goblins have taken him. Maybe if we set that one. Can I open the inventory? Is it inventory? It is. We need Roland's. We need... Bills. Okay. Quest items. Roland Ox map. So we need to find... I'm assuming X marks the spot. So we need to go from there. Huh. This one annoys me. So there's the forest, there's the thing. Do we just need to Revelio it? Is that, am I missing something? We're not going to spend ages trying to do these side quests because they do detract a little bit.
Revelio.
I don't know what that was, but you know. But you see what I mean? Like, no, it's not that one, it's this one. So that's a town of some sort. That's the entrance to the Forbidden Forest. That's the forest itself. And then this is the candles. Yeah, we're in the right place. It's either here. Hold on, we need to
Lumos. Revelio.
I feel like I'm being very dense, but this feels like... It's surely not that, because you can't see the...
Lumos. Revelio.
No, it's not that. It's the one up there. It's this bridge up here. Well, what side of the bridge?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I'm gonna do it because we've hit the point now where it's like I've over the bridge. That's the yeah. It's behind the bridge.
Lumos. Revelio.
It's over here somewhere, but where?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Am I missing something here? Like the fucking map is. You good? What's that there? Wrong one. I don't know what this is.
Revelio.
I've been here before though.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
This is not the.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
So we can't do that quest, for whatever reason. They're just not letting us do that quest. Like, it's just fucking impossible to find. Don't really want to do the deep one. We'll do this one. This is a nighttime-y one, though, I think. Still not, as you can tell, I'm not used to the keybinds, because the keybinds in this game just don't really make sense, but I do not have the effort to rebind them to something that does. But we will persist onwards. I'm very confused about the floating candles. Like, we might have to just Google it, because I've followed the map several times. Like, I've searched the surrounding areas, and if it's like it's either one or two things. It's I have to keep searching outside the map, or the map is just horribly made where it's just. If put it this way, if a map is not somewhat intuitive, it is a bad map by definition. The map is not meant to keep something concealed unless it is a riddle, but that is a location map. That is not a riddle map. That is just a bad map. That's all it is, really. One-eyed witch passage. No. I don't think I will.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally
Have now become quite haunting.
here in the castle in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Interesting. We can't
There you
really.
go.
Don't know what the quest keybind is. Yeah, we'll do that one. That's Crucio. That's one of the 3 unforgivable curses.
Quiet, please. We are making.
We are making art. Art is in the eye of the beholder, though. Like beauty. I wonder what that is. Interesting. I wonder how you get down there. There's something below this bridge.
Revelio. Levioso. Depulso.
Perhaps you can meet me after herbology and show me how I'm supposed to do that thing in soil. I'm sure garlic wouldn't mind that.
Concentration. And this feels like not the most effective way to do these things. I feel like there's too much like give in the punch. Meet Sebastian outside the Slytherin Coven room. Down the slip. I'm just saying, right? What happens if you're in a wheelchair? Because can they fix that disability or disabilities or like so? How does that work? Like if you're in a wheelchair, because this castle is fantastic and grand, but it doesn't seem to comply with all the legislation around wheelchair accessibility. It feels like that's a slight oversight in the magic, you know. What do I know?
You're here. Brilliant.
Yeah, then you were here as well. But okay.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Fantastic logic.
Perhaps
What could possibly go wrong about learning about this dark magic that corrupts
I
people?
suppose it's worth a try.
It's the only way we
But
can
don't
stop
get
it
your
from
hopes up.
corrupting us, by learning about it.
Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Isn't he blind? Can't we just
It's
interrogate?
this way.
I'm just saying, when somebody tells you that dark magic is a bad thing, and your response is to persistently, like, just constantly, persistently ask them to do it
Keep an eye out.
until they, like,
Never
relent,
know who's watching.
that
Although that
probably
hasn't
is a
stopped
good indication that the dark
Strictly
magic
speaking, it
is
has.
dark and bad
We
for a
were
reason.
caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Like, if he's saying my family know about this, but it's evil and dark, we better not mess with it. That's probably, like, I feel like that is a decent reason to just avoid it, rather than whatever we're about to do.
There he is. Good luck.
I don't know why I'm doing
What
this.
are you doing here?
How does he know it's me? He's blind!
Hello, Ominous.
Sure.
Have a moment.
Insurance
What is
job.
What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch
Caught
up
you
with
as you were leaving it. Of course he
Didn't keep me in
knows.
mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He
Uh-oh.
did.
We've
We
made a
were talking
mistake.
about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status.
Like?
She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might
Is
lead
it?
to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself.
Good chance,
Besides,
though.
you said your aunt thought like you.
Those who
This
forget,
could honour
those
her
who do not
memory,
learn from
get you
history
answers
are
about
doomed
Slytherin and
to
Sebastian
repeat.
answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Oh, look, he's
Braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
not brave.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well,
3 is the magic
are
number.
better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
It's got you there.
Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Amy, not Amy. Britney Spears has got a good song about freeze and how fun they can be. We need to get. How the fuck do I open the door? What is?
Revelio. Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Miss-
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally. That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue. Revelio. Confringo. Something's happening.
For dark magic, that's not the most secure thing. But you know, it doesn't take a genius to think these three things.
My favorites.
Get it? Because his name's ominous.
That was a good one.
I'm just gonna.
Looks like a locked door. You may want to look around.
Convenient, she left her a note, and it's labelled 1 through 5. I must prove my point. We do not need the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's no more to Salazar Slytherin than we first realised. I have written to my brother. He knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. Because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I hope that my brother will follow my lead and can study our ancestors' legacy together. Nocturia
A
Gaunt.
journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt. Ominous.
Yeah, it was a lovely, touching family reunion, but I'm just going to fix this and take us into the maze.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
He speaks the parcel tongue. He can, the spy. He cannot be trusted. I'd love to be able to speak. Why can I hear it? Can we all just speak parcel tongue now?
The voice is ancient, sinister.
Are we gonna get the labyrinth, the Leviathan? Is that what we're gonna unlock? Is this the Is this like the pseudo chamber of secret? It's chamber of secrets with the Leviathan in it. Black magic. Okay, Jester. Lovely to see you in chat. I'm not going to read your comment out, but I appreciate it. Not the sentiment, but your commenting.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
Not to flex, but so can I, apparently.
Parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
I also hear voices in my head, yeah. Not dark magic. It's just mental illness. A little bit of this is what I mean. This entire like Harry Potter world is just some like deluded boys, just like manifestation while he lives under like some. It's just mold essentially. He's been stuck under the stairs in a little cupboard that's got mold, and he's hallucinating. And he thinks the snakes are talking to him, and he thinks he's going to a magical school with wizardry and witchcraft. When in reality, he's just hearing voices and a bit of lithium, clean them straight out. But you know, that's Harry Potter summed up in a nutshell.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
Plus, like, parcel tongue's not even that impressive of a skill. I mean, most people speak to snakes on a daily basis.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
That's just an old Mediterranean guy when he's got something in the back of his throat when he wakes up. Just there.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Alright, we'll send you in first. Just the two of us. We can make
a way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Lumos.
It's a cool snack, you know.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Well, this one's open. Oh, no, they're not. Salazar! Don't forget that some people in America believe the reptile. Yeah. That's what I mean, Jester. We do all of this, we speak the parcel tongue, and the final gate opens up, and it's just Mark Zuckerberg stood there good. It's the king of the reptiles, you know? Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am tenant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridors helping. Shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Then Ginger Fella's like a home. So you don't like the light.
This journal entry, It mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. There's bound to be a master. That didn't sound good.
Ow.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
I heard that.
Lumos.
We've got a moon and a snake.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Margaret Thatcher's one of them.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work. Lumos.
Like a weird daughter symbol, but like his Z was an added thing, and then something with a tail.
Confringo.
There we go, that was easy. A lot of snake patterns in the game are based on Ares, which is the pagan Greek god Hermes representing this,
Impressive.
which according to legend heals all mankind. Is that the that's where the symbol for medicine comes from, doesn't it? The snake on the staff. Hey, it's pretty cool. Callum always coming in with the see, Jester just comes in with the dodgy comments. Callum comes in with actual useful fact. Also, Callum, we should definitely play the don't really want to drop down there because I don't know if we can get back out. We should definitely play the next Dark Pictures game soon. I still need to download it, but when I do, we should definitely play it. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall find the scriptorium, discover untold secrets regarding our house's founder, Salazar Slytherin, intend more than what we welcomed. I knew it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
What's the symbol that we're missing?
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Like a pyramid and the fish. Fish on top. Fish and pyramid. Besides, who said I'm helping? You're meant.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
I filled the dial and it struck my face as if it were the real serpent, but I must find a way forward. For my family's sake, we should not require children to confront our old traditions. The scriptorium has to have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
And then she
She's
died.
my favorite person in the world for it.
And I killed her. And I'd kill her again. How dare she try to stop the Slytherins.
I spotted something ahead.
Villain.
Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop.
Lumos.
Maybe we can.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
You're trapped.
Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I'm finished with him. That sounded lovely. I've lost all hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward was an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Savalins can create a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I will have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him not ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Is this where I have to torture one of them?
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
Where's a skeleton?
She mentions being trapped
Oh,
here,
there.
blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Well, there is a solution.
Ominous.
It, just,
I'm truly
it involves
sorry
literally
about your loss.
torturing you, but I'm not against
But I
that,
know what to do.
personally.
It's going to be difficult.
We've got to kill the other one. That's why I brought him here, Ominous. Me and you together, or ride or die. I brought this randomer here just so we could torture him.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on.
Hadn't she done it herself?
Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I want to cast it. I want to torture people. In a game. Just want to make that abundantly clear. In a game. Or do I? I'll ask him, fuck
He
it.
does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic.
This is where we play both sides, you know? We're like,
Wish we had some liquid luck.
you know, if you...
All of this could have been avoided.
Now, Ominous. If you really think about it, it's all Sebastian's fault. If you think about it, he deserves to be tortured. I think you should torture him. Make it... You know, you're gonna make it convincing. You're gonna make him suffer. See the what is it? The stress, not the stress. It's the shrieks. The raving on his
Ominous.
face.
I hadn't imagined.
Not gonna lie, the
we'd be
Slytherin
like
house is
this.
my favourite. The word
Salazar
Slytherin is
Slytherin
French, which
dick.
means puff
He's
adder,
to
which is
blame
British
for
name.
many
Didn't know that.
unimaginable things.
For me, it's always that and
I will
Ravenclaw have
hurt you,
always been the
Sebastian,
best.
And I won't do it.
Like Gryffindor's
Cruciatus
obviously the
curse
main
is
one,
pure
but
torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
now I
No, He
do.
would have told you. And one always has a choice.
Even
I
more
was
reason
guilty
to
as
torture
the
him.
worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
And if we don't cast Crucio, then we're gonna end up like your dead aunt over there. It's just a pile of bones. So you know, it's not looking too great over it. Why am I playing intermediate?
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Slytherin's just cool. Just the whole
As
like.
if dying in here is a better option than casting.
Like I know J.K. Rowling's not the most popular figure at the moment,
to us.
and the whole she stole half of the ideas, but like the mixing of like Greek and Egyptian and all the ancient mythologies was the whole Latin vibes and stuff. You know, like Leviathan, the Phoenix, that type of thing. It's like witchcraft, alchemy.
If I have to.
Kind of interesting. I like the whole, you know, the ancient, the four founders and all that stuff. How they built like a secret chamber that opens and the whole half-blood stuff. Very well, I didn't want to learn the Cruciatus curse. I want to learn it, but you must cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you.
Let's be a martyr,
You need
shall
to
we?
cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Bro, zero hesitation. Absolutely zero hesitation. It's alright, sound. Don't worry, I owe you one. Motherfucker's gonna torture me. Although maybe I'm into it, you know? It's 2024, we ain't kink shaming anybody. Where he does it, and I turn around and go,
I'm ready.
thank you, daddy. This is my backstory. This is how I became evil. My origin story of how I became Lord Voldemort.
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found
Not wrong with him.
Slytherin's scriptorium.
He just needs the magic sponge and to run it
Can't
off.
believe we're here.
Fuck's sake. Jester.
Revelio.
No. A bad jester. Salazar Sibling Scriptorium. Motherfucker looks like Davy Jones. There we go. We got there in the end. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Sibling appears to have spent his time making various long-term plans with respect to the students' population, reflecting the head with its founders. That's a cool... Can I use the creature? Oh, we can. Now I get revenge. But it don't seem to be working.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
This is like straight Doc Ock, you know? It's just like corrupted. The power and the evil is just gonna corrupt me. And I'm all
What do
down
you
for
think?
it, you know?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
I don't trust him. He's
It's breathtaking.
very evil. Gryffindor is also good. I found out that the Gryffindor in Harry Potter was inspired by the old name for
I
the
don't
Kingdom
want
of
to
Wales
leave,
called
But I owe
Gwynedd.
you. Both of you.
Isn't that
Without
the
both of you,
the
we
Welsh
never
name
made
for
it this far.
Wales? Is like
We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
what are you gonna do if we do? Torture me, Ominous? Then you will become the very thing you swore to destroy. You'll notice as well that the colours of the Gryffindor banner are the same colours that they use in the Gryffindor banner. Or the Gwynedd. It also
I see a
uses
way
the same
out.
animal here, which
Best
is a
news I've
lion.
heard all day.
How cool is that? That is pretty cool. You got any interesting facts on Hufflepuff, or is that just like the weird one? I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to my reason. I dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he would understand why the Calibur student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thought on the matter. The thoughts he had are not yet put voice to. I tire of all this discord. I can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I know I must go from here. I shall place the creature in a deep sleep in the chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, an ascendant willing to reverse the damage that others have done so carelessly brought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts and would serve only to stain my legacy. We're gonna release the Leviathan. We're gonna murder some children. Gonna be fun, fun, fun.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please.
But it's like the
I
Celtics,
meant
you know?
what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood.
I swear.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to
I feel
her.
like we should definitely have like
Thank you.
picked up her remains and like carried her rather than just leave her there, but I mean, I don't know. What do I know? I'm still waiting for the Hufflepuff fact Callum. Oh, what the? That was interesting. I can now torture people though, which is always good. Down we go, down we go. Oh, she from Bristol? I never knew that. And I know the whole she brought it in Asda cafes and stuff like that. I never...
Revelio.
Right, that's that quest done. I'm also eating a Terry's chocolate orange. So it's like slightly melted. It's never ideal. Oh, we'll do this one. I want to do some flying. I know, J.K. Rowling is a very controversial figure at the moment, isn't she? Which is weird, because I never really liked her, because I always felt that she ripped off Harry Potter from, like, a bunch of other things. I also find it weird that people have a problem with her now, when considering, like, the name of half of the characters was never... Put it this way, it was never the most politically correct to begin with, so having issue now is kind of like the ship has not left the port, the ship has gone to the other port, landed, and returned. Like it's too far gone at this point. I support her. Hufflepuff was apparently one of the inspirations for Narnia, which J.K. Rowling stole. Or from Narnia. What, the Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe? Chronicles of Narnia. Aslan, what a boy. Hold on, there was a magnifying glass there. Was that a speech bubble? We'll wait.
You are here. Good.
That I am.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow.
Yeah,
We need to speak with him.
Just you're getting cancelled for that. The only thing worse than doing something like that, Jester.
My husband. What will I do?
Are you all right?
She look alright.
We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow.
Who?
I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
Oh, isn't he at the top of the castle in his pink top? Weird reference there to Balamori. Lou hit the second. There. Fuck's sake, Callum, don't encourage Jester. He's already bad enough. You don't need encouragement. I'm sure your son is
He
fine.
must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering.
Sure he has. I'm sure he's not dead.
I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father...
Like, I know she's grieving, but like, surely you would go and find your son.
Home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
Motherfucker's like an investigator,
He's Victor
yeah,
Rookwood's
journalist.
second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Harry Potter be like. Harry Potter do be like. Ask her if she's trying to turn it on. Not asking her if she's tried turning her husband on and off again when he's been murdered, Jester. That is not cool.
Have to kill your husband.
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he
That's what you get, you know?
was convinced.
It's like Al Capone. It's never the murders or the dodgy dealing. It's the failed tax reports, you know? Always do your fine. If you're gonna commit heinous crimes,
Thank you.
make sure your taxes are in order. That's the only tip I'd give
What am
you.
I going to
And also
do?
don't commit them in the first place, but you know. Joanna is now a single mother. All paid.
Please do not worry, Mrs.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
Anything happens to him.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Why is the music intensifying?
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
What are you really?
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Madeline McCann.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
I feel like we don't need Revelio for that, but you know.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
It's a good job he left
If it
footprints
is
like
Harlow
nobody
that's pursuing
else's.
him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
I just want to torture somebody. Pretty racist. They gotta allow him. Callum. She's from Wagadu in Uganda.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. I want to watch it.
Incendio. Protego. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Poor doggy.
Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Right. Oh, there's a satchel here. It's yellow. Yellow's the worst colour, by the way.
Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
What? He took a second to take it off. Place it on this tree branch.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
How the fuck you? Why am I here? Surely she's doing everything I said. I don't know.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
He saw it all. His origin story.
See Harlow kill his father.
I did.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Okay. I can torture it out of him. Oh, this isn't a new area. He's going to use icon. Fuck stage.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Did she say fuck?
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Nothing gets past you, does it? This is not good. Not good at all, sir. Oh, what's that thing? Thestral. I want to catch one.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do.
What?
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that.
Hello, Mr. Troubaducky. How are you? Oh!
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways,
Revelio.
Otherwise, it seems like it was only yesterday.
I want to
I
catch.
still see him.
Yeah. How do I catch?
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving.
No.
Let's find Archie.
That's no good.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Turn around. Good job he's just staring blindly at this rock. Very convenient. Doing the plank challenge. That looks stunning as always, thank you. Feels stunning, like a pretty princess. There's a fishing ship shot in the game and the story. I don't think there's a fishing ship. Oh, I'm bored now. I want to just... Oh, that... Yeah. I used dark magic on a dark wizard. It's justified. Just gonna say accent. I do not condone some of the messages in the chat. Their opinions are their own. In the tent, I guess. The things I could do if I could use that spell IRL. Which spell? The Crucius.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
I shall cast my eyes closer, best.
How is this tent so big? I've just realised.
You made him afraid to face me?
Didn't say, mate.
Hush now.
I know, I don't know if he's seen us or not. I feel like he has. Uh-oh.
He's ready. Get free. Revelio.
No one would be safe from my appetite just torturing people. I mean, I respect the honesty. What's that? Who keeps mourning? Oh, them. Oh, I don't know how well we're going to be able to sneak around. What the fuck is that noise? Right, we're gonna have to get you first.
Somebody out there?
You're not gonna go and investigate? No, shut up. I feel like that's a lot worse than the Cruciatus curse. Uh-oh, mistakes have been made.
I've never seen such magic.
Confringo, Expelliarmus.
A lucky shot! Triffigus
Venite.
Triffigus
Confringo.
Shut up, I'm collecting gold. I think that's everything. It's got black magic. Sounds like Julia about that. Blah, 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 blah.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so
Fly, gum governor.
Not too loud, Archie.
sorry.
We need to get this open.
Can't use the special curse on him. Oh yeah, I love this. Are you gonna come out then, or are you gonna stay in your little cage?
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it.
I miss Julia.
But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Not gonna lie, his lockdown in basement feels a tad noncy. It does feel a bit noncy, actually, yeah. Why are they abducting children?
We know a safe way back.
What are the plans for the child? Don't know why the Jurassic Park theme song is in my head.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
No thanks to you.
Mother? Oh, Mother.
Where out thy mother?
Friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow.
Yeah, but I'm built
the
different.
last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
I'm built different.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
Not gonna listen.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Well, he's gonna murder everybody's father.
Dreadful what happened to Mr. Bickle. His poor widow.
He was a good man. Anyway, next quest. They were just racking them up. Back on the path. Let's do the path, shall we? Or is there another one that we should be doing? Don't want to do that. Don't really want to talk to Deke, and that doesn't work. That one we'll figure it out. Why am I glowing? No. We need to buy some /grow some mallow sweet. So we can do more of these trials and we can carry more. Oh, we need to go in the water. Intriguing.
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Good to know. Thank you for that. Go to the map chamber. What? I feel like this is the wrong way, but you know. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. I am that guy. I'm a martyr. For the cause. Can you turn evil? Because, like, I'm not saying I want to, but I'd like the option, you know? I'd like to know the destiny is in my hand. Like, there's no consequence if the threat of... Oh, it's one of them things.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
What map? I'm confused.
Revelio.
That thing was flying up here. We got this. Boom.
Revelio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
I'm just too good.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Fear is weakness. I never...
Down we go. Through the thing. I swear we just been here, but you know. Where are you taking me?
Revelio.
We may as well follow the key. Huh, right here. Oh, that was too quick. Gotta love the Gothic architecture. It is very, it's almost Georgian, you know? Georgian era. Maybe Stuarts, I don't know. Alamora. Close enough.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Where's the demiguise? Is this the demiguise? This one?
Lumos. Revelio.
Keeps swinging. I don't know why, but it's swinging over here. Indiana Jones. It's giving me Indiana Jones vibes, and I don't know why. I beat the system. I wonder how many house tokens are up to now. Must be a fair few. We need to sell some stuff. Good, my friends.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen.
Beyond your comprehension.
A long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
That it is.
It can be.
I am a pleasure.
There you are.
There I am indeed.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he could
Quarrel,
be trusted?
a bickering. It's difficult to
He
say.
seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Don't know.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
What a
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard?
You heard
I'm
right.
afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial,
But
it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands.
now you're telling me.
I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Nice of you to chip in at the end.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
This is the only thing I don't like about these sort of games that let you do them in any particular order. It's, this is of the utmost importance. I will meet you there as soon as possible. And then we spend like hours doing side quests while the world just sits still. Like it just, like I'm not saying I want everything timed, but at the same thing, it's like it kind of detracts from the this is of the utmost importance when I'm off doing stupid little fiddly games, side missions while the bad guys are just plotting and taking over. The apples and pears, as always. Through the door, over the thing. Stupid game mechanic, whatever. That hurt. That's not the right way. Is this the way out? I feel like this is not the way out. I feel like this is the way out. We must be at a fair few decent Slytherin tokens now, like. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Could have been.
Revelio.
And check I didn't miss anything.
Hello, Hamura.
This again. There's something here.
Revelio.
There.
Lumos. Repulsor.
The wrong one. Need the pulley one.
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Can't blow it up, I don't understand it, and therefore it is wrong.
Lumos. Revelio.
There must be a way out of here.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Also.
Throw enough shit at the wall and something will stick. Don't know how we managed that, but hey, huh? Time are we on? Yeah, we still got half an hour.
Revelio.
The Pulsar puzzle room.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
I don't actually quite know what I'm meant to be doing here, but here. I need to do this without getting squished.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Mistakes have been made, but hey, huh?
Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Can I not move it while I'm on it?
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
How do I separate them?
Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus.
I've royally messed this up. Murder on the dance floor. And you better not kill the groove. DJ, gonna burn that goddamn house right down. I know about your car. And so I've got to pray. If you think you're getting away, I can move you wrong. We'll do this one, and then that'll probably take us to time. I fucking love you, Felix. Don't do this, Felix. I love you.
Hogwarts is a second home to me.
Move out the way. Fucking meow. Apologies for the language. Got this, the need for speed. What is this?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I don't think we do, because we got no Mallow Suite. Up, and away. Oh, we have to. Do we have to go round it? That's annoying. I don't know why, but you know, invisible walls. I fucking love him. My favorite guy in Saltburn is the give us a sum. Nah, you're alright. Give us a fucking sum then. Some say he's still out there doing sums to this day. What is that down there? Oh, we've already defeated whatever that is. We're nearly there. Might as well,
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
we can do all the rest. The math nerd at the beginning was a pretty good essay. He was. Do a little good crunchy bar here and there. Can I?
You will regret coming here.
Wait, hold on. I need to put my cruciatus. On.
There you are. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about
These rocks have seen better days.
torturing them. So many Merlin trials. that I'm not going to do. They are tedious.
How nice of you to stop by.
Hello. I kind of see why Voldemort like doing this, you know. It's kind of fun.
Someone's here.
Here we go.
Make you pay.
How's he gonna get back up? Is he just gonna... Wait. Bye bye. Not murder. He's just sleeping. Just sleeping.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work.
Oh, a person.
Arrogant child.
This game is very fun. I would recommend it. Why is this not working? Why did he roll down the hill? I think I'm meant to meet him down the hill, but I'm having a lot of fun battering these people. Put it lightly, put it bluntly. Should I say? Well, this game is very fun. I definitely recommend it. Bring over here. I've been waiting for you.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
The back gate it is. You say not the front gate, but I pretty much cleared the front gate at this point. It would literally be easier to go through the front gate. But hey, huh? I am having way too much fun. Like, just wait till we get to Abracadabra, because I'm gonna be abusing these things. I don't care if it slowly destroys my soul and like fragments it. We can just have a number of Horcruxes. It's fine.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion.
I don't see myself doing this sort of
It's like he's bought the microtransaction skins.
people working for me.
That's what I think of people who buy DLC microtransactions. I'll just decapitate him. How do I get up there?
Revelio.
Ah. But I want my killy cases. I'm gonna have to get rid of it. We need the levitating one. No, it's not Levioso. There's another Levioso one. Special Levioso one. We need the Freezy one, and we also need Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And then we need
Arresto Momentum.
Heart Attack, essentially. Here we are. That seemed rather easy. And another cutscene, because, you know, why not?
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country.
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
Well,
We wouldn't
the
need
child is
the
here.
If you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container, I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
We're delivering
You
said
let them
child
board the
here.
carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
This is why I walk out like Harry Potter. Just, here I am, once again. Some reason in my mind it's just the pink guy meme.
No, they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Not the
Yes,
Keepers.
I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Feels a bit dangerous to be here when they're both trying to... Okay, we need to get rid of Wingardium Leviosa. And we need the Mr. Invisible one. It's not the Mr.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
What's her tea?
Crucio.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, such arrogance.
Not you. Enjoy suffering, do you? Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Protego.
What did I press? That's not the right key. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gonna rearrange these back to what they were. And then we gotta...
How embarrassing! Wait till I come down.
Your acrobatics will only postpone it. You get some skills. Well played.
You won't survive this thing!
Confringo!
Crucio.
I've had enough of this.
Places. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Why don't you come up here and... You can't hold up forever.
Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I'll make you wish.
Might want to look up.
You are
Confringo. Places. Expelliarmus.
Time for the big
Crucio. Barely felt it. Confringo. Expelliarmus. You die for that. Confringo. Expelliarmus. That's mine. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Reduction!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Places. Confringo.
run away! Intend to die, do you?
Crucio. Places. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I'm in here and I want to... What is the skull and crossbones?
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Places! Confringo!
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Confringo! Places! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Confringo!
We did them. Into the cellar we go.
Goblin trap.
Revelio!
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
This is some like Batman DC. It's covered like aliens.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Found it.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
It very much can be.
They know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Burns.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Bye-bye. Off you dally.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Adios then. Oh, we got 10 minutes and there's probably going to be a boss fight. But we've got the Cruciatus curse now. Like I said, Cherry chocolate orange, banging. Nightmare to eat when it's melted. More puzzles. We might have to save some of these. I'm not sure.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Interesting.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Maybe I am just being a bit dense. Like,
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum!
why can't I?
Accio!
What happens if I just go through here?
Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
No. Why can't I fucking jump onto it? I don't understand. Feels so fucking stupid. I can jump onto it there. I can jump onto that one, I just can't jump onto that one. Like, where is the logic there? Is no Leviosa. It's just fucking frozen. We just have to sit here and wait. Have you tried turning on it? What? Okay, it's moving by itself now. Once again, flawless game design, as always. How do I move it? Look here, I hate these challenges, like these
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That should be enough.
Arresto Momentum.
There we go. Jesus Christ. Don't know why it's moving while I'm on it, but you know. We might have to call it without doing the boss battle. Because I am, as you can see, I am struggling right now. Oh.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Arresto Momentum. Accio.
Interesting.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We'll fight this guy and then, like, only up again. Hell yeah. I don't have any of my booms on. We have learned an unforgivable curse, which is always great. I'm hoping he's not a boss. Hello. Just, passing through. No.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Revigo.
Uh-oh. Our journey has ended. I think that's a good place to call it, so we can pick it up next time. Yeah, that didn't work out quite how I wanted. I enjoyed it. We didn't progress as much as I wanted, but I feel like I say that every time we play this game. The game is so long. I think there's also the fact that it keeps crashing, or when we very first started, it kept crashing, and we had all the problems with the updates and stuff, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless. Yeah. We definitely need to start playing this more just so we can get it finished. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, it's nice to be finishing a game because I feel like I'd like to move on to something else. Like, I want to play the new Star Wars. I'd like to play Battlefront, but I don't know if I'm going to have a chance. The new remaster's coming out soon. and I'd like to play back through the original just so I could get like a apples to apples comparison, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. Thank you all again for hopping in the chat, Mr. Ducky, Callum, Jester, and Alang, and anyone else I may have missed. Thank you, Mr. Jester. I enjoyed it. I'm glad you did. We're back on Tuesday. I don't think Lank's here because he is having surgery, so it will be a solo. So I might either play some more Harry Potter, or I might play some Battlefront 2. I want to play some Battlefront 2. The original, 2005. The GOAT, like the actual GOAT Star Wars game, and arguably the GOAT game, just full stop. Like, it will be a lot of the single-player campaign, the 501st Legion, which is like... But, yeah, it's one of them too. And then I need to play Dark Pictures again. We need to finish Season 1. There's one more game. Me and Callum need to play it. And then Season 2 is supposed to come out sometime this year or next. So that'll be interesting to pick up. But love the horror. But yeah, we will be back on Tuesday playing any of the aforementioned games. Thank you for the support on the shorts as well. Once a day daily. I haven't put an announcement out, but we did hit 3,000 subs, which is, you know, not a small feat by any means. It's a lot, actually, more than I ever expected. Thank you all. I did set the target at the start of the year for 4,000, which is pretty much equaling what we did last year. We're already halfway there in that sense. We went from 2,000 something to 3,000, so 1,000 more for the final push, and then see where it takes us. Yeah, thank you for the support. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the weekend. And I will catch you all on Tuesday. That's it. Peace out, my guys. Adios.